With the growing popularity of Minecraft launchers, many players, including myself, have wondered if they are even any good. I decided to compare three of the biggest Minecraft launchers: Feather Client, Lunar Client, and the upcoming No Risk Client. I will be using the same settings, comparing the FPS in two game modes, Sword and Crystal, as well as seeing the different perks and the convenience. Let's go ahead and start with Feather Client. Okay, and we're in. I didn't experience many inconveniences actually getting into the client. However, the front screen is a weird background that you cannot change, which stands out. So here's the rest of the gameplay. Our FPS numbers were usually in between 350 to around 650, which is pretty good, but it staggered a little bit in intense fights. So let's move on to Lunar Client. Okay, we made it into Lunar Client. This is easily the most popular. As you can tell, my opponent is literally using Lunar as well. However, loading into Lunar, I've used it before. I had to delete every mod separately. I couldn't just restart on an instant, which took forever. And also, there's a bunch of ads everywhere. So far, Lunar is doing the worst out of Feather. Lunar had better performance than Feather. I saw a high of around 900 FPS, 950 FPS, compared to what Feather's like 700. So Lunar gets a win in that book. However, convenience of Lunar brings it down so much. So let's move on to no risk client to see if they can solve that issue. We've made it to no risk client. This client is easily the most unknown. However, getting into the actual client was super easy. Probably took me the least amount of time. And there was like one advertisement. And the advertisement was for the World Cup, which using the client, you could display the scores on your Minecraft. A very useful feature that even I would use. Overall, I really didn't expect this, but I would have to say no risk client is currently the best one out there, even though it's like unknown to most people. And in second place, I would have Feather client, and then third, Lunar. Only Lunar in third because I would rather have convenience more than FPS in that matter. But if you're looking for straight performance, Lunar could arguably be top one. However, no risk offers around the same FPS, but much more convenience and features, such as the World Cup. So that's why I suggest no risk client to everyone.